নমস্কার, রণজিতে আপনাদের সবাইকে স্বাগত। আশা করি সবাই ভালো আছেন। বিকাশ রঞ্জন ভট্টাচার্যকে এই কারণে রাজ্য সরকার এতটা সমীহ করে মমতা বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায় প্রতিদিন কেন তাকে নিয়ে বেশি চিন্তায় থাকে এবং দিনের অনেকটা সময় সরকারি যে কাজকর্মে ব্যস্ত থাকে, যে বিকাশবাবুর আজকে কোনো আদালতে কেস আছে কি না, আজকে এই শুনানি পর্বটায় একেবারে মাথায় হাত। সরকারি কর্মচারীদের যেভাবে নাজেহাল করলেন, বারে বারে তাকে বাধা দেওয়ার চেষ্টা করলেন, তার ছন্দ কেটে দেওয়ার চেষ্টা করলেন, কিন্তু বিকাশবাবু যেভাবে তাদেরকে মাত করলেন এবং যেভাবে তাদের মাথা ঘুরিয়ে দিলেন, কল্যাণরা খাবি খেতেই ব্যস্ত। আজকের এই শুনানি পর্বটা একটু মন দিয়ে আপনাদের শুনতে অনুরোধ করব, বুঝে যাবেন যে রাজ্য সরকার আবার কত বড় বিপদের সামনে পড়ছে। তীক্ষ্ণ যুক্তিবান, কোনো রকম সরকারি আইনজীবীদের প্রতিরোধ ধোপে টিকছে না। এর আগে তারা সওয়াল জবাব করেছেন, কল্যাণ বাইরে থেকে শুনেছে, শুনে কিন্তু তার ঘনিষ্ঠ মহলে যেটা বলছে সেটা কিন্তু যথেষ্ট শকিং মমতা বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায়ের ক্ষেত্রে, যে এই কেসটা কিন্তু হারতে চলেছে সরকার আবারও অন্য কেসের মতোই। দেখুন,
Not allowed, subject to my lord, not allowed, subject to my lord decision.
Allowed.
Anyway,
my lord,
maintainability, not allowed.
so these technicalities would not stand in the way, my lord, for considering justice. We have also used, my lord, and supplementary affidavit in Can 2 to show these are all the documents which are referred to, the documents of the primary board. No new document, no secret document. Can 2, Can 3 also, my lord, discloses that there has been, my lord, cross nepotism, rank jumping, and manipulation. Is all, my lord, hits the.
Mr. Majumdar, we will sort it out.
This all, my lord, goes to the basic question of, my lord, the violation of Article 16. That if anything is done in violation of Article 16, well, there are series of judgments, even a person, my lord.
Mr. What is the first address us on this point? On the basis of this pleading, how far a person can go? On the basis of
My lord, on the basis of the, that's why I started, my lord, with that, my lord, the quotation of sir.
must uphold the constitutional.
Yes, now, my lord, on the basis of the pleading, if your lordship gets one indication, then my lord will definitely to try search out the truth, and that truth is from, my lord, the statutory bodies. My lord, we are not fighting, my lord, one individual against another. These are all, we are challenging, my lord, the actions of the statutory bodies who are, my lord, trustees of the constitution, who are, my lord, there to uphold the principles of constitution which they have failed. 2, my lord, paragraph 21, here we, my lord, say that there has been violation of reservation policy and also, my lord, rank jumping.
Criterias are being adduced. And has been allowed subject to maintainability. So, Malad, if Mr. Bhattacharya presses Reliance or presses in this application, we should have a right to file an opposition because these are new materials.
Not their appeal.
These are absolutely new materials. These were not
Their appeal, no, they are not the appeal.
But Mr.
What
Bhattacharya
appeal?
They are arguing from Can 2.
Of
and it's a new
873.
material, my lord.
No. Can do as allowed.
Not served upon us.
Why you will support? They are
paid.
আলাদা appeal. ওদের আলাদা appeal.
তুমি তো ওই অ্যাপিলের পার্টি নও, ওই অ্যাপিলে তুমি নেই।
It is an application taken out in the appeals prepared by the board.
Yes.
But all the appeals are being heard together. Malad, we have our independent appeals. So these can
That you have in depth argued your
I
matter
have not that
any particular point. Please help us also that you can cut it.
Wait, my lord, I am not troubling, my lord, with Can 2, Can 1. Let us come to the, my lord, paper book itself.
Yes,
This is the prepared by the board.
yes.
I just, my lord, take your lordship, my lord, first to the recruitment rules straight away. It's not waste of time, my lord, on factual aspect. So kindly notice the definition of council. I'm just referring to. If you want to file affidavit, file it. Why did you not file so long?
There is no direction for that.
Well, is it direction necessary for filing affidavit?
It is not necessary. You are bringing certain materials which are not before the court below.
He is arguing on the paper book.
Not my lord. Now he is saying that he is arguing on.
Mr. Shami is the troublemaker.
Mr.
Is the troublemaker.
He appropriates it. Yes.
This is the selection committee. Board shall constitute selection committee within the jurisdiction of the council with the following members. Well, this is the requirement of the statute. And the selection committee shall function for 2 years. Now, procedure of selection. Now, I do not subscribe to this view that since they had TET 15, therefore the aptitude test is not necessary. The aptitude test is very much necessary for everybody to assess whether he is capable of teaching. Mere securing 100 marks in the examination does not entail somebody to be a competent teacher. That's why this aptitude test and viva voce was introduced. Now, this test being very important, my lord, requires that it should have a compulsory compliance. Otherwise, the rule makers would have simply relied upon the total marks obtained in the examinations. Now, kindly turn to, my lord, the sub-rule 5 of Rule 8, as per procedure below. Firstly, the selection committee shall segregate all eligible candidates applying for earmark vacancies mentioned in Note 7 to Rule 6 from other fast, not shortlisting, if I use that expression. Secondly, the selection committee shall prepare the following panels for the successful candidates who have applied for non-earmarked. 2 separate panels, one for earmarked, other for non-earmarked. These are the important, kindly keep it in mind. Then a panel of all selected candidates in a district, namely unreserved category, comprising of the names of the candidates belonging to general category and reserved candidates of scheduled caste category, scheduled tribe category, OBC category, serially according to descending order of merit as per existing vacancies medium wise. There has been a definite assertion, my lord, that reservation policy was not followed. That is in the can. This is necessary because of the rules. Then a panel of selected reserved category candidates in a council, namely scheduled caste, scheduled tribes, OBC, so and so, respective category as per statutory reservation from amongst the remaining candidates of such categories, serially according to descending order of merit. Then exempted category, I am not troubling my lord with that. Therefore, the preparation of panel according to merit was without one's mandatory duty of the. And the allegation is, which is not controverted, that no such panel was ever disclosed. This is of 8th of September 2016, and the advertisement was published on 26th of September 2016. And this date is 8th September 2016. Therefore, before the advertisement was published for recruitment, they have the communication with so-called officer in charge in confidential section. Is it the statutory body under the rules of the Act? The officer in charge of confidential section, the reference is test of 2014. I am directed to inform you that the points mentioned below be followed while result would be processed. Therefore, the Secretary of the Primary Education is transferring his statutory duty to an outside agency. What is to be processed? Qualifying marks would be minimum 60%. In case of a candidate with same roll numbers, result will be kept withheld. And they will be requested to meet the secretary with all documents within 10 days of the publication of the result. In all other queries, actions to be taken followed in TET 2012. What does it indicate? In all other queries, actions to be taken followed in TET 2012. What does it indicate? It indicates that the secretary, when there is a tally, would have personal.
That is pertaining to TET 2014.
Right. So the TET 24 is one of the eligibility.
TET 2014
Is one of the qualifications.
You are successful in that.
Lord, I am showing Lord the process. Lord, this is a systematic fraud. That systematic fraud was revealed in another proceedings, and which was appealed up to Supreme Court. I am indicating this to show how the system played the role of a fraudster. How the system played the role of a fraudster. Now, this company, I do not know what is the qualification of this company. He writes to the President of West Bengal Board of Primary Education, the quotation for printing and delivery of OMR answer sheets and processing of results for candidates appearing at teacher review tests conducted by West Bengal Board of Primary Education. My lord, again see this is relating to TET, no doubt, but this is the system followed. Here, my lord, that private agency is writing to President. This is in reference to the discussions we had with you in regard to computerized examination. What is the transparent Job description at page 128. Post-examination works. I'm just putting across the relevant portions. Scanning of filled up Weimar answer sheet received from the board by Weimar scanning machine and preparation of database files on the scanned data. Then 3, removal of discrepancies relating to roll number, answer sheet number by checking the respective documents physically. Then 5, evaluation of answer sheets data of candidate as per answer keys of different question booklets set as submitted by the board. Then processing of final results as per parameter given by the council and creation of qualified candidates file. This is done by an external agency